Hello, namaste. It's Leanne Peters here. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And I'm here to share some guidance for Wednesday the 19th and Thursday the 20th of June. So I trust that you're feeling good and that things are in good flow for you. And if they're not, then I trust you feel a little bit of support or a little bit of help. Guidance, love. That's probably the word I'm looking for from spending our time together today. So thank you. Hi Angie, lovely to see you. Hi Chelsea. I'm coming to you live now from Tasmania, Australia. It is Wednesday the 19th of June here at exactly 4:49 p.m. So it's 4:49 p.m. Extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. So I am going to be looking for the best card for Wednesday, the best card for Thursday, and then the best card for the theme for Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today, so I'm not doing personal readings. This is general guidance for everyone. So I trust that you've been led here for a reason, and I trust that something shared will be helpful and supportive for you. So just take on board what feels right, let the rest go. If it doesn't make sense, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't matter. So I've been making all day. I've just had a lovely video chat with one of my patrons, which is a thing that I look forward to each month. It's so nice chatting with people more personally, so that was wonderful. And I've been making or sculpting a falcon bird with porcelain for most of the day. So I'm at the point now where I've just put the head on. So I've got the tail, I've got him on a plinth sort of thing with the tail and the body and the head. So it's a bit weird seeing a bird with no wings. And I just realised I made the head too big, so I'm going to have to fill out the body a little bit. So I've got a little bit of work to do on that tonight, but I'll still be doing that tomorrow, I think. So let's now look for the best card for Wednesday the 19th of June. And I trust the best card will find its way to the top of the deck. And that card is this. It's an Animal Kingdom Oracle card. It's this. It's the Rainbow Serpent, card 44. How brilliant. It says, take it to the next level. Are you feeling inspired on Wednesday? I don't know if you've gone into Wednesday or not yet. But there's quite an inspiring energy around, especially if we kind of compare it to how things have been going recently. There's been some quite low, emotionally heavy, mental, chaotic energy around lately. So Wednesday brings a new vibe, a new sense of uplift. Now, it might not be as uplifting as winning the lottery, for example, or something brilliant happening, but I think in comparison to the crappy energy that we have been feeling on and off, in and out, pushing and pulling on us for quite a while now, this is going to be a pleasant sort of breath of fresh air. So there might not be anything massively brilliant that happens on Wednesday, but there's just a general feeling that we feel a lot better than we maybe have done recently. So there's a sense here of upliftment, of feeling motivated, and the serpent here says take it to the next level. So there's a part within us that's probably inspired on Wednesday to take things to the next step, to take something to the next level. So there sort of feels to me like this rainbow serpent is a spring. And if we'd been all coiled up like the snake in our dealing with our life things that we've been dealing with and trying to work out how to stay balanced mentally and be stable emotionally, it feels like that would be like a coiled up snake, all coiled tightly up, maybe it's cold, it doesn't want to go out. But there's this feeling that the snake wakes up on Wednesday, maybe even a bit of Tuesday, and sort of springs into action. So there's this springing feeling here, and it feels very welcomed. I don't know how long it's going to last, but let's enjoy it while we feel it. So that's Wednesday. So we have to be willing, though, to let drop the heavy thoughts, the negativity. We have to be willing to drop that stuff too. So we have to be careful we're not keeping things active and alive and, active in our headspace or in our life, you know, the problematic areas. So we have to sort of also be willing to sort of close the door on some things, or to let the past go, to move on some level if we can, if we're ready for that, to be able to spring up on Wednesday. So if we're still feeling heavy and dealing with heavy stuff and it's difficult for us to move on from that yet on Wednesday, we may still feel quite tightly coiled up like that snake. So just see how you're doing. Be willing to soften the hard energy, to soften the things that we might have been seeing as a problem, and seeing if we can see them in a new light. Which sort of reminds me of the last video. The last couple actually have talked a lot about our perspective and how we're perceiving things. So if we're constantly perceiving something about our life as terrible and dire and tragic and bad, even though we might be able to list a reel of things that might confirm that for us, I think sometimes we need to soften that and sort of let these things sort of move on, so that we can let ourselves continue to move forward. And I'm not saying that to be unsensitive. If you are going through a really challenging time right now, sending you lots of love. And just remember to go gently if you are struggling. So this is in general. And we have for Thursday our Speed of Light Oracle card, which is this. It's Gathering, card 53. It says helping, ready, leader, and meeting. So this is talking about on Thursday being a favourable time for get-togethers or gatherings, or meeting together with at least one other person, unless we're looking in the mirror or having a conversation with ourselves, like I seem to be. Sort of feels that way sometimes. But a meeting or a gathering, with at least another person, but coming together for a common interest, or as something that we, some sort of seems to feel like a brainstorming sort of feeling here too. So getting together, two brains may be better than one in some cases, and knowing that we are ready to move to that next level that's calling us. So this to me feels like gathering sort of the resources, gathering the information that we might need, or gathering the advice so that we can take things to the next level. That's Gathering for Thursday. So now let's look for the best card for the theme for Wednesday and Thursday. So the theme card will help tie these days together and help us see the bigger picture for Wednesday and Thursday. So let's see. What might it be? So the best card for the theme is an Animal Kingdom Oracle card, and it's the Penguins, card 37, and it talks about an unbreakable bond. An unbreakable bond. So this usually comes up when connecting with someone that might not be with us right now. So maybe they are in spirit, or maybe they are traveling or not with us at this time. And knowing that this loved person, this loved one, this person that we hold close to our heart is safe, and that there's a bond between us that is unbreakable. So let's remind ourselves that love bond is strong, no matter what sort of love connection it might be. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. So someone that's close to us, knowing that we have a connection that can't be broken. So that's really important maybe for some of us to know or remember over Wednesday and Thursday. So that's the Penguins, our theme for Wednesday and Thursday. So thank you so much for connecting today. I've used my Speed of Light Oracle cards, with my Animal Kingdom Oracle cards. These are cards I created 100%, except for printing. I didn't print them, but I did design them and illustrated them and everything. So if you want to learn more about them or support my work and start working with your own deck of cards, please have a look on my website at templeofbalance.com.au. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you want to connect more privately, please send us a message through our website. So if you want to learn more about me and the work that I do at Temple of Balance, please visit my website at templeofbalance.com.au. So thank you and have a fantastic Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll be back to share with you again very, very soon. So sending you lots of love from my heart to yours. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.